Hello guys, welcome back to the English class. Today I'm going to explain you the topic infinitive or ing. Sometimes we need to decide whether to use the verb it is. So you can use, for example, ing form, doing or singing, or infinitive form, to do or to sing. Now, for example, only one of the following sentences are correct. Which one is correct? We have the first one. I dislike working late, or I dislike to work late. Okay? In this case, the correct sentence is the first one. I dislike working late. Okay? It's a correct one. The second sentence, it could be okay grammarly, but it's wrong. Okay? The most correct sentence is the first one. Okay? We're gonna check more about it. When to use the infinitive form. The infinitive form is used after certain verbs. For example, forget, help, learn, teach, train, choose, expect, hope, need, offer, want, would like, agree, encourage, pretend, promise, recommend, allow, can or can't afford, decide, manage, mean, or refuse. If you use one of these verbs, the following verb has to be in infinitive form. Let's look at these examples. For example, I forgot to close the window. In this case, we have the verb forget, but in past. So, the next verb has to be in infinitive. I forgot to close the window. You can say also, I forgot to do my homework, or I forgot to make dinner, for example. The next one, Mary needs to leave early. In this case, Mary, it's the person. Needs is the verb in infinitive, but in third person, and the next verb has to be in infinitive, to leave. Mary needs to leave early. Okay, you can say also Mary needs to do more exercise. Mary needs to study more, etc, etc. Another example is a question. Why I dare encourage to learn English? In this case, we have the verb encourage. Encourage in the past. So, we have to write the following verb in infinitive. Why are they encouraged to learn English? And the last one. We can afford to take a long holiday. We have the word can afford, and the next verb has to be in infinitive. We can afford to take a long holiday. Now, the infinitive form is always used after adjectives. For example, disappoint, glad, happy, pleased, relieved, sad, surprised. For example, I was happy to help them. You can also use the word to. This includes to plus adjective. For example, the water was too cold to swim in. And infinitive form, it is used after the adjective plus enough. For example, she is rich enough to buy two. Okay. Now, when to use ing? The ing form is used when the word is a subject or a sentence or a clause. For example, swimming is a good exercise. Now in this case, swimming is not a verb, it's a subject. We're talking about the activity, okay, the main activity. In general, swimming is a good exercise. We don't have subject. We are talking about the activity. Swimming is a good exercise. Now another example. Doctors say that smoking is bad for you. Doctors say that smoking is bad for you. The next one. The ing form is used after prepositions. It's very important to remember this one. After some prepositions, the following verb has to be in ing. For example, I look forward to the preposition meeting you. I look forward to meeting you. Another example, they left without saying, without preposition, saying ing goodbye. They left without saying goodbye. Now, we use ing form after certain verbs. For example, avoid, dislike, enjoy, finish, give up, mind or not mind, and practice. For example, I dislike getting up early. We have the verb dislike plus the verb in ing. A question, would you mind opening ing the window? And some verbs can be followed by ing form or infinitive without a big change in the meaning. We can use the word begin, continue, hate, intent, like, love, prefer, propose, or start. If you use one of these verbs, you can use it as infinitive or ing form. For example, it started to rain. It started to rain. Or you can say also, it started raining. Okay? And it's the same idea. Or you can say, I like to play tennis. Or, the most correct expression, I like playing tennis. Okay? Both mean the same. Now, it's very important that you need to remember this table. This shows what is the following verb. Is it ing or infinitive? In ings we have admit, adore, allow, avoid, can stand, consider, deny, delay, don't mind, enjoy, fancy, finish, give up, hate, imagine, involve, and infinitives. Afford, agree, allow, can afford, ask, begin, choose, dare, decide, expect, fail, forget, help, hope, learn, manage. And ings involve, keep on, like, love, postpone, practice, put off, recommend, risk, spend time, stop, suggest. And finally, infinitives manage, need, offer, plant, pretend, promise, refuse, seem, threaten, try, want, would like. So remember, if you use one of these verbs that you have the first part, the next verb has to be in ing. And if you use one of these verbs that are after these verbs, before these verbs, you have to use infinitive. Now, let's look at this example, this exercise. It says fill the blanks with the infinitive form or ing form. For example, we like our grandmother on Sunday. Or you have the word visit. You can say we like to visit or we like visiting. Number 2, I might want to borrow. I might want borrowing your science notes. My father hates to wear, or my father hates wearing a tie to work. We can afford to take, or we can afford taking a vacation this summer. The company was pleased to receive. The company was pleased receiving your thank you letter. Would you mind to open? Would you mind opening a window? My suitcase is light enough to carry myself, or my suitcase is light enough carrying myself. She cannot leave the table without to finish her dinner, or table without finishing her dinner. The music will continue to play, or the music will continue playing until you turn it off. And my little brother dislikes having, or my little brother dislikes to have his hair brushed. Okay, this exercise is very easy. You need to decide between to write the verbs in infinitive or the verbs in ing. Now, the last exercise. Now it's your turn to practice the expressions. You have to create 10 sentences with different verbs. The idea is to combine sentences with ing or infinitive. For example, you can say, I dislike playing chess, or we want to travel to Cancun. And that's all, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you're okay. See you later. Take care. Bye bye.